Well, sounds like we all kind of had maybe a little crazy morning. So I was thinking that it might be nice to start with just a 3-minute silent seated meditation, totally silent, just listening to our breath. And then what I had in mind today, just because they're my favorite category of postures, is just doing some real expansive postures. So things like wild thing and sugarcane pose, and just anything that opens the chest, opens the throat, opens the heart, because they feel good and they make you feel good. So that's what I had in mind. And then we're going to work toward dancer pose at the end, which is a beautiful, expansive, tall posture. So we'll prep the body for that. So come into a comfortable seated position. Ground down through the sitting bones. Find a nice tall spine, shoulders away from the ears, lift up through the crown of the head. Find a comfortable hand position. You can even rest the hands in the lap for Dhyani Mudra. You can find Gyan Mudra. You can just rest soft fingers facing up, palms facing down. Okay. Whatever feels good and comfortable for you today. I'll guide you into the breath, and then we'll just go into just 3 minutes of silence. So 3 minutes doesn't sound like too much, but it's something and should feel really nice. So inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. Little pause at the top, and then just let it go through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, big breath in. And just let it go, push it out, let go of any tension, any stress. Inhale through the nose, fill all the way up. A little more control now on the exhale. Let it go slowly through the nose. Starting to bring some calm and control to the breath. This calm and control in the breath is just going to lead us into a nice, peaceful, grounded state. And if you're comfortable in your Ujjayi breath, start to find your Ujjayi breath. So gently constrict the back of the throat. The breath becomes audible. Let this breath just be your focus and your attention. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, nice, long, slow, deep breath. If the hands aren't already, rest them on the knees. And keep the eyes closed if you wish. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Let's move into some neck rolls. You can take it halfway or all the way around. Stay connected to a steady breath as you move. If you're taking full neck rolls, when the chin comes toward the chest, pause and reverse directions. One more, let's meet back in neutral. Inhale, both arms up overhead. So we're just gonna flow this series. Exhale to the right. Inhale through center with the breath. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center one more time on each side with your breath. Exhale to the right. Back through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Twist to the right. Inhale through center. Twist to the left. One more time on each side. Inhale through center. A little bit deeper in the twist this time. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale with a flat back, come back up. Exhale, tabletop. Let's just keep moving. So come into table. Inhale, cow pose. Release belly, lift crown of head. Exhale, cat. With your breath, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. We'll hold down dog for 5 breaths. Find movement here. Stay connected to a steady, flowing breath. Last inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, come forward on your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more with the breath. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Let's find gorilla pose. Slide your hands underneath your feet, fingertips toward heels, toes rest in the wrist creases. Just massage out your hands with your toes. Let the head dangle, and then to deepen into the fold, just pull the elbows off to the side. Bent legs are totally fine. And just working towards straight legs as you hold the posture. Active arms, but really nice and loose neck and shoulders. One more breath. Exhale a little deeper. Release the hands out from underneath the feet. Inhale, monkey. Pause here. Hands off to the side. Flat back. Inhale, rise up. Tall mountain. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, side moon to the right hand to the leg, left arm up and over. Inhale, back to center, both arms up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus the arms, pull the elbows down. Inhale through center. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, come down with a flat back. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise high, tall mountain. Exhale, side moon to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, side moon to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands behind the back, chest expansion. Inhale, and then exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold with chest expansion. Last inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey, release the arms. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, nice and slow. Continue, breath to movement. Inhale, cobra pose, lift. Exhale, forward to the forehead to the floor. 2 more times with your breath. Inhale. And release. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up onto your knees. We're gonna take puppy pose, just getting into the chest and shoulders. Walk your hands forward. Keep your hips right over your knees. Hands come a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. Press your chest and forehead down toward the floor, but keep your hips high. Get really deep into the shoulders here. 1 more breath. Exhale. Walk your hands back. Tabletop position. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. Just make this a moving meditation. So continue even when we hold the poses for an extra couple breaths. Keep that breath nice and slow and steady. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, open the leg, bend the hip. Inhale, right leg high, square off the hips, straighten out the leg. Exhale, knee to nose, round it in. Inhale, 3-legged dog, and exhale, open it up. Bend the leg, open the hip. Inhale, straighten it out, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose. And last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, open. Inhale, straighten it out, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Left knee toward the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Connect the palms, cross the thumbs. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the head. Inhale, press the head into the thumbs. Open up through your triceps and upper back. And come back forward. Release hands to the floor. Heel toe your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Little angle in the foot here. Left hand to the floor, bend that left leg. Take the foot from the inside. And start to pull that foot in toward the hip. Find a nice twist here. So open your shoulder, look back, look back, look back. And gentle release. Left foot to the floor. Heel toe that foot back to center. Inhale, 3-legged dog, sweep it up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog, release. Switching sides, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, open the hip, bend the leg. Inhale, straighten it out, square off the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. See if you can make contact, look forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, open it up, bend that leg. Make it a flowing movement. Inhale, straighten it out, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose. 3-legged dog, last time. Exhale, open it up, bend that leg. Straighten it out, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Opposite cross of the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the back of the head. Inhale, press the head into the thumbs, lift, open the chest, open those triceps. Exhale, release. Left foot out to the edge of the mat, little angle in that foot. Right hand stays on the floor. Bend that right leg, take the foot from the outside, and then open that shoulder, look back towards your hips so you have a nice open twist. slow release. Right foot to the floor. Walk that foot back to center. Inhale, three-legged dog. Make it a sweeping motion up and back. Exhale, release, downward facing dog. Inhale, both heels lift off the floor. Exhale, knees come to hover. Inhale, look past your hands, shoot forward, plank pose. Find a nice flat plank. And then exhale, down dog. Inhale, heels lift. We'll do two more. Exhale, knees hover. Inhale, look forward, shoot forward, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really engage your core. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, knees hover. Look forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, pull that belly button back toward the spine. Lift through the hips. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Vertical twist. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, you can even take your gaze back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Right arm sweeps down, arms meet. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the leg. Maybe take the gaze up off the floor. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left arm meets the right. Make fists, thumbs on top of the fists. Pull it back. Extend. Pull it back. Extend, and this time, pull it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step back, plank pose. Exhale, first chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Maybe take the gaze back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, dip that knee, cactus the arms, maybe lift the gaze, lift the chin off the chest. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Archers, inhale, right arm forward, make your fist square up your hips. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Again, nice deep inhale. Last inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Okay, exhale, right knee, left elbow across the body. Okay, now we're gonna sweep it across the body, up and over, 3-legged dog. Make it a flowing movement. And again, right knee, left elbow, sweep it across, up and over. Good. And last time, across the body, up and over. And this time across the body, set it down. Back heel plants to the floor. Inhale, fallen triangle. Look up, hold it, inhale. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Make it a sweeping movement. Inhale, right leg high. Really nice, everyone. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, vertical twist. Left arm forward, right arm back, right into crescent lunge. Inhale, up, up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Just one, archers. Inhale. Exhale, pull it back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Hold here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Our exhale is prayer squat. Step back lightly, hands to the heart, sink down. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, moon god. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, sun god, palms face up, arms straight out. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, prayer squat, hands to your heart. Inhale, 5-pointed. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Low lunge. Inhale, step back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Bird facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. All right, we're moving now. Inhale, left leg high. Let's take that on the other side. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Twist. Now make it as fluid movement, up and over. Exhale. Come forward. And up and twist. Last time, make contact, left knee, right elbow. Up and over. And this time we're gonna set that foot down to the outside of the right hand. Right heel plants to floor. Inhale, fall in triangle. Lift, look up. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Left leg high, inhale. Crescent lunge, exhale, step it through. Okay, you know where we're going. Back to our flow. Inhale, crescent. Vertical twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Back to crescent. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, dip the knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, 1 archers. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior up and back. Half moon pose, hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, prayer squat, lightly. Step back, sink down. Inhale, rise up, 5-pointed star, and this time, Prasarita Padottanasana, heels behind the toes, hinge at the hips, reach through the hands, come all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Any arm variation is welcome. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Rise up, 5-pointed star. Warrior 2 to the front. Reverse warrior, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Step back, plank pose, inhale. Lower chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Last inhale. Exhale. All right, come forward to a seat, grab a sip of water, if you would like. All right, so we're going to come back into a tabletop position. We're going to do modified sugarcane pose from modified side plank first. So you can kick the right leg off to the side and come into side plank. So right hand's your foundation, left foot extends back, left arm reaches up. Okay, so we're going to take Chapasana from this position. So lift your left leg off the floor first, really press out through the ball of the foot. Find your toes facing straight out, not up, not down, straight out. And then bend that left leg. Take your foot from the outside and start to press the hand or the foot into the hand and open through the shoulder and the chest. Now option here, since we're a little more stable, maybe we lift the gaze up off the floor and we open through the throat. So find that expansive quality in this pose. One more breath. Okay, now extend back into modified side plank and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, come into a downward facing dog. We're gonna take the left leg high. We're gonna come into half pigeon. So come forward. Right, so we're gonna work on this variation of half pigeon, opening up the quad and the chest. So we're gonna bend that left leg, take the foot from the inside with the left hand first. Okay, we're going to ultimately be working toward flexing that foot back, getting our balance, and then reaching the right hand for the clasp around the ankle. Takes balance. Good. Now, in this variation, we're gonna start pressing that foot back, getting the shoulders up over the hips. So find that expansive quality in the chest. And this is a great place for a strap if you have one. And take in this hand. And if you want to work both hands back, if you feel balanced, but you don't have to. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay, so slow release of that foot down toward the floor. And then we're going to take mermaid pose, which is another great chest opener. So bending the leg. This time we take the foot from the inside instead of the outside. Start to bring that foot into the crook of the arm. Palm's going to face toward you. Okay. Right arm up and over so you can get the clasp with your fingers. And then maybe once you have the clasp, roll the head underneath the shoulders. Okay? It's a challenging pose, just working toward it, working to get that chest open, the shoulders open, the triceps open. Hold here. And release. Okay, good. These are all wonderful preparatory postures. So let's come back into tabletop position. This time we're going to kick the left foot to the left. Left hand's the foundation, right foot to the back of your mat. Okay, right arm reaches up. Make sure that that left knee is right underneath the left hip. And then let's lift that right foot off the floor. Okay, start to bend that right foot. Take the foot from the inside. Really press that foot back into the hand. And so instead of lifting the foot up, we want to press it back, 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 back. So the shoulder opens, and then maybe we take the gaze up off the floor and open the throat. Release, modified side plank, and tabletop position. Press back into downward facing dog. Lift that right leg high, half pigeon on the other side. Sweep it through. We'll take both variations, great for opening up the chest. We're obviously bonus opening up the hips as well. So first, bend the left leg. Take the foot from the outside. See if you can get your hand around your ankle, and then flex your toes back. Okay, it's like a little lever. Right hand's gonna reach around for the clasp around the ankle. Get that clasp, flex the toes, press it back. It's a great way to use your own body to open your chest. So the harder you kick your leg, the greater the opening you're gonna get. Working those shoulders right over the hips. Hold it a couple more breaths, working the pose. See if you can keep your breath as steady and calm as it was during our meditation. It's really truly the practice of yoga here. And release. Good. So working our way into mermaid. Bend that leg, and this time we take the foot from the inside and we start to bring the foot toward the crook of the elbow. Your hand's gonna face up, palm faces in so we can get the clasp. Right arm comes up and over. Clasp the fingers, and then roll the head underneath the arm. Okay? So no one said this is an easy pose. This is a pose we work toward. But it's wonderful to open up the throat or the chest and the shoulders, as well as bonus quad and hips. Couple more breaths. Slow release. Good. Now, we're just gonna sweep that left leg forward. We're gonna work a little bit of core. We're gonna take Supta Konasana, so basically straddle splits upright. So it takes a lot of core strength. So go ahead and bring your feet out in front of you. You're gonna take your peace fingers around both big toes. You're gonna rock your feet off the floor. Okay, we're all gonna be at different levels in this posture, and that's just fine. Focus on your core, focus on keeping your chest lifted. Okay, start to extend the legs out. Out, 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 out. Stop where you need to stop. Maybe eventually you find that straddle. Good, everyone looks good. Alignment looks really nice. You wanna keep that chest lifted. Belly pulled in. Beautiful, nice breath work. Stay focused. Okay, with control, without taking your feet to the floor, you're just gonna cross the ankles in front of you, take your hands by your hips, lift up, hover for 3, 2, 1, set them down, peace fingers around big toes, extend. Good, nice control. Keep breathing. With control, opposite cross of the ankles, hands by the hips. Lift for 3, 2, 1. You're done. That's all the core we're doing today, except for every other posture we do. Yay. Downward facing dog. Okay, so we're gonna start adding on to our flow. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, we're taking that right knee to the left elbow again. Opening up the hip just like we did last time. Open it up. Okay, knee to elbow again. This is where we're going. This time you're gonna open the hip, bend the leg, and then option to flip it over, wild thing. Place that right foot on the floor with control. Extend that right arm up and over. Beautiful, everyone. Hold, inhale. Exhale. Take one last inhale here, and then exhale, hand to the floor and step your right foot through, low lunge. Good, really nice transitions. Those are not easy. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, vertical twist. Crescent inhale. Exhale, dip your knee, cactus your arms. Inhale, you know where we're going. This is our flow, our foundation that we're gonna add on to. 1 archers. Open it up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, into Chapasana. Okay, we practiced it on the floor. So now we bend that left leg, take the foot from the outside, press the foot back, and start to open the chest. If you're feeling super duper balanced, maybe take the gaze off the floor. Good, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. You're so close. There you go, nice. Nice. Okay, one more breath here. Release back into Ardha Chandrasana. Back to low lunge. Listen to the change. Side plank, right foot back. Hold here. Okay, now we're gonna come into, and if you need to come down to make this transition, you have to be careful with the wrist, that's fine. We're gonna come into reverse plank. You're gonna start to spin that left hand. Take your right hand behind you. Good. Yeah, make the transition however you need to so you don't tweak out your wrists. Okay, now start to press your hips up, open your chest, look up at the sky. Hold here. This is a nice chest expansion, but it's also using a ton of strength, as you can feel. Inhale. Exhale, release your hips down. Inhale, boat. Exhale through chaturanga. So cross your ankles, plant your hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take it back around. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee, right elbow across your body. We're gonna do one prep. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, across your body. Inhale, open it up and flip it. Optional, of course. Set that foot down. Lift the chest. Extend the arm, inhale. Exhale. Slow, steady breath, inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Come through, exhale, low lunge. Bring that left leg through and step it. Very nice transitions, good. Inhale, back to our flow. Exhale, vertical twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two. One archers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, half moon. And when you're ready, right into Chapasana, sugarcane pose. Bend your right foot. Take your foot from the outside. Start to press your foot back. Open through your shoulder. Maybe take the gaze off the floor, optional. Okay, ready? Half moon. Low lunge. Side plank, right hand's your foundation. Step your left foot back. Hold here. All right, reverse plank. Left hand comes to the floor. Flip your fingertips so they're pointing to your heels. Lift, look up, expand your shoulders, expand your chest. Use your core, use your spinal strength. And hips to the floor. Whoop, boat. I can't see out of my eyes, I got sweat dripping in them. And chaturanga. Step or float through. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Look forward to the front of your mat. Step or float forward. Forward fold. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, mountain pose. Taking your balance onto your left foot. Lift your left hand to your left hip. Lift your right foot up. Take your peace fingers around your big toe. Okay, steady yourself here. Before we go further, find a drishti, a place to gaze out on the floor. Keep that gaze steady. When you're ready, start to expand the leg forward. Pull the shoulder back and down, okay? Not crunching up by the ear. Steady yourself here. Maybe stay here. Open it up. Left hand comes out to the side to counterbalance the right leg. Okay, listen to this transition to dancers. Bring that left foot in, take it from the inside. Very good. Draw the knees together, arm up. Start to press the foot into the hand, slowly lift that leg. Knees stay in one line. Maybe eventually the toe peeks up over the back of the head. Slow release. And release. Awesome. All right. Gotta wipe the sweat off my face. I can't see anything. Yeah. Oh, is it dripping in? It's humid out here today. Good. Guys, ready to do the other side. So keep that gaze steady, keep the breath flowing so you can make the transitions, and take the transitions at your pace. There's no rush, okay? So we're gonna balance on the right foot. Bring that left leg in, take peace fingers around the left toes. Hand to the hip, hold here. Steady your balance first. Nice tight standing leg. When you're ready, extend the leg as straight as you can. So even if it's like that, that's fine. We're just working toward a straight leg, shoulder down and in. Tighten up your quads. When you're ready, open it to the side, nice and slow, and you'll extend opposite arm in the opposite direction. Slow, steady breath. Bring that left knee in. Flip the hand, take the inside of the foot. Extend that arm up overhead, kick the foot into the hand. Lift, 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 keep 2 knees at center line. Maybe the foot comes up over the head. Keep lifting through the fingertips, and lift the chest. Try not to collapse through the chest, chin is away from the chest. Nice, slow, slow release. Good. All right, so we're gonna open up the back side of the body with eagle pose. So one more balance pose. We'll stand on the left foot first. We're gonna take chair first in preparation for our eagle pose. So go ahead and take the feet either to hip distance apart or big toes touch a little space between the heels. Sit the hips low and then start to lift the arms high. Hold here, chair pose. Take all the weight back into your heels. We are moving into a balanced posture, so find a dristi. Steady the breath. Standing onto the left foot, take all of your weight onto the left leg. Lift that right, come up on the toe, wrap it around. Take your right arm and start to wrap it underneath the left. Working palms toward one another. Sit low. Squeeze everything in. Work shoulders over the hips, knees and elbows to the center. All right, press the elbows out and up. Feel this nice opening in the back side of the body. Three more breaths. Last breath. Release right foot to the ground. Inhale, unwind. Mountain pose. Bring hands to the heart. 3 breaths. Just calm your energy. You need to be really grounded and centered to balance in these challenging poses. 1 more breath. Start to sit your hips low. Sweep your arms high. Hold. Find a dristi. Take all of your weight onto your right foot, come up onto your left toes. Slowly wrap that left leg around your right, working toward the ankle. Left arm sweeps underneath the right. Palms come to touch, maybe. Sit all the way back into your heel. Shoulders over hips. Now squeeze everything in. Nice and tight. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your elbows. Press them forward. Feel an immense stretch in your upper back between your shoulder blades. Last breath. Unwind. Unwind. Forward fold. Find ragdoll. Take your feet to opposite or hip distance, bend your legs, opposite hand, opposite elbow. Just hang heavy. The breath calm down. Good. Take your hands to the mat. Come down onto your knees. Okay, we're going to take a variation of Ustrasana, camel pose. In this variation, we're going to keep our toes tucked. So we're going to come hips over heels, tuck your toes under, heels up, nice and tall. Take both arms up overhead. We're going to keep the right arm lifted. We're going to sweep that left arm back and reach for the heel. Take your gaze up, and maybe we back bend a little deeper. Press it back up. Take the tops of your feet flat to the floor, hands to your knees, breathe. Tall spine. Come back up onto the knees. Tuck the toes under. Lift both arms up overhead. Right hand reaches back for right heel. Left arm stays lifted. Take your gaze up. Maybe back bend a little deeper. Press your way back up. Tops of feet flat to floor, hands to your thighs. Close your eyes and breathe. All right, come to a seat. You can turn sideways on your mat. We're going to take seated straddle splits. Good. So clear your sitting bones. And then rotate your thighs and shins so they face the ceiling. Flex your toes. Sit up straight. Stay here, hands behind the hips to keep your tall spine. Or if you can keep your spine extended, start to walk the hands forward. Keep lifting and let the exhale take you deeper. Slowly make your way out of the pose. You can stay right where you are. Take your left foot into your right inner thigh. Now look toward your right foot. So rotate your shoulders for Janu Shirsasana. Take your arms up overhead. We're gonna make contact forehead to knee. So you're gonna bend your knee as much as needed to make the contact with the knee. Take hold of the foot. So you can start to straighten out that leg if the forehead stays in contact with the knee. Good, everyone looks really nice. Elbows stay in. Release from the fold. You can stay right here in this leg position, or you can take that left foot into half lotus. We're gonna come into a twist. Okay, so the right hand's gonna come to the left knee, left hand's gonna come out behind us, or maybe reach for the toes. Keep these right toes straight up toward the ceiling. Keep opening through the shoulder. Breathe deep into the belly. Release. Take Janu Shirsasana on the other side. Left leg at an angle, right foot comes to left inner thigh. Rotate your shoulders so they're facing your left toes. Toes are flexed, everything's nice and engaged. Arms up overhead. We're gonna reach for the foot and forehead to the knee. If that is what this looks like, fine, okay? If you can make contact, forehead to knee with the legs straight, that's what we're ultimately working toward. Elbows stay in. Breath is flowing. Release from the fold. Keep your foot as it is or bring it into half lotus. We're gonna twist toward the knee. Left hand comes to right knee. Right hand comes out behind. Option to bind, reaching for the toe. Open that shoulder, keep the shoulder stacked over the hips. Stay active in your left leg. Breathe. Release. Okay, so can't do a heart opening class without Matsyendrasana, fish pose. So we're gonna get ourselves prepared for fish. You're just gonna extend your legs long on your mat. You can come into it from here or from your back. We're gonna be on our forearms. So if you wanna come onto your back and prop yourself up, that's an option too. We're working toward opening the chest and the shoulder and releasing the crown of the head toward the floor. So you're feeling a nice big opening in your throat and your chest. Elbows stay in. Might feel a little constriction in your throat because it's so open. Find your Ujjayi breath. slowly come off of your elbows and onto your back. And just let your head rest. Bring your spine back to neutral. I'm going to take one optional inversion before the end of our class. If you'd like shoulder stand, go ahead and draw the knees into the chest. Lift the hips off the floor, extend the legs up toward the ceiling, and take hands to lower back. Work toward getting your feet right over your hips. Really stay active in your toes, pressing through the balls of your feet. Find that little floint, so not quite a point, not quite a flex, but you're really active in the balls of your feet. Enjoy the benefits of this inversion. And all that blood rush down toward your head and out of your legs. Reversing the flow of energy. Stay here, come down, or take plow, releasing feet behind the head. If the feet make contact with the floor, you have the option of taking chest expansion, interlacing hands on the floor. If the feet do not touch the floor, please keep the hands on the hips for support. Slowly release from Halasana by taking hands to the low back to Sarvangasana. And slowly roll down onto your back. Making our way to Shavasana. If you want to take a supine twist before the close of your class, feel free to do that. We did take a seated twist, but if that feels good, just releasing the knees to one side and the other. And just taking your time, making your way to Shavasana. Doing anything else the body needs before you close out your class. When you're ready, settle into Shavasana. Just get out any wiggles and movements. And then working the body into a place of stillness and relaxation. And try to work the mind in that direction too. Just knowing that this time and space is yours. There's nothing else to do right now except just enjoy the benefits of your practice. Let's reawaken the body by wiggling the fingers into toes. Rolling the wrists and the ankles and working toward a full body stretch. Arms up overhead, stretching from fingertips to toes. Nice deep breath in. When you're ready, coming onto the side, cradling the head and the arm, pulling the knees into the chest. Just taking our time, making our way back up to a seat, taking a moment to acknowledge our practice and gratitude for our amazing, strong bodies. And when we're ready, come all the way up to a seat. We'll close our practice together with a breath. So bring the hands to the heart, let out all of your air, and then fill up through the nose all the way into the upper reaches of the lungs, holding it at the top. And when you're ready, letting it go through the mouth. Today, as you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart. Namaste.